Why were Dunland and Rohan enemies? Have you ever wondered why the Wild Men of Dunland and the Horse Lords of Rohan were at odds? The roots of their conflict run deep, shaped by history, culture, and territory. The Dunlendings, known as the Wild Men, lived in the rugged area of Dunland, located west of the Misty Mountains. They were the original inhabitants of this land long before the Rohirrim arrived. When the Rohirrim were granted the fertile plains of Rohan by Gondor, it was seen as a reward for their help against invaders. However, this act was perceived by the Dunlendings as an invasion. They felt that their ancestral lands were taken from them, leading to resentment and hostility toward the Rohirrim. The cultural differences between the two groups added fuel to the fire. The Dunlendings led a harsher lifestyle, often described as more primitive, while the Rohirrim were skilled horse riders and cavalry warriors. This contrast in ways of life created a mutual distrust that grew over time. As tensions escalated, the Dunlendings began to raid Rohan, seeking to reclaim their lost lands and disrupt the new settlers. Their grievances were not just about territory, they were also about identity and survival. The situation reached a boiling point during the War of the Ring. The Dunlendings allied themselves with Saruman, a powerful wizard who sought to conquer Rohan and dominate Middle-earth. Under Saruman's influence, they participated in the siege of Helms Deep, attacking the fortress alongside orcs and other forces. Despite their fierce efforts, the Dunlendings were ultimately defeated by the Rohirrim and their allies. After the war, King Theoden and his commanders showed mercy to the captured Dunlendings. They offered them freedom in exchange for an oath not to take up arms against Rohan again. This act of clemency surprised the Dunlendings, who had been led to believe that the Rohirrim were merciless. The peace that followed was a step toward ending the cycle of violence, though the historical grievances between the two groups remained. In essence, the enmity between Dunland and Rohan stemmed from territorial disputes and cultural clashes. The Rohirrim's arrival disrupted the Dunlendings' way of life, leading to a long-standing rivalry that was intensified by alliances during the War of the Ring. Understanding this history helps us appreciate the complexities of their relationship and the efforts made toward reconciliation.